All right, so Rob, there's been numerous reports coming out that Crawford and Spence negotiations have hit a standstill, and it's over money.
Yeah.
And if the reports are true, it's Terence Crawford would like more guaranteed money. Don't know how true that is.
Right.
What's your thoughts on the situation as a whole? And if that fight doesn't go through, do y'all expect to get the call? Like, do you expect for Boots to be the next fighter?
Honesty, bro, I would love for that fight to happen, and I know that the fans want to see that fight happen. Everybody wants to see the fight happen. However ways business is being conducted, where there is a problem on whoever's end, then that's whatever happens. It's a shame because it would have been great for boxing. But on the same token, if it doesn't happen, and am I curious whether we get the call or not? I don't know, man, because in reality, bro, they say they want to fight, but then at the end of the day, you're talking a large amount of money, and you never, you know what I'm saying? Like, people asking for like 10 fucking million, you know what I'm saying, to fight. But then it's like, it's always going to be a problem. Always down the line, it's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be something. But in my personal opinion, I don't think that the fight will happen. I think if it does not happen, they're both going to vacate. One will vacate, one will stay. Somebody's gonna let that belt go.
If that fight doesn't happen, is that the perfect example of what's wrong with boxing?
Yeah, I mean, politics ruin boxing, man. Just like it ruins, just things in general. You know what I mean? Politics has a really major part. You got one promotional company that doesn't like to do business with another one. You have one advisor who's very, strong in their position, and sometimes they don't want a specific thing to go in. Then you got fighters who sign deals with other companies, and you have no idea what the backgrounds are like. So it's so much going on, and it's fucked up because it ruins boxing. You know what I mean? Like, boxing is such a lonely sport, and it's such an individual sport where you don't play a position. You go out there and you train your ass off, and then you go in there and you go fight. So it's a shame that for us fans, most fans that don't even know about boxing can't understand it. They're just gonna always say, "Oh, he's ducking. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that." Let me see you go in there and take an ass whooping for $5, and I dare you to ask for more money. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things. I would love to see that fight happen, in all honesty. But if that fight don't happen, hopefully, Boots does get the call. If he don't get the call, then line up the next guy. Let's keep knocking him down.
If that fight doesn't happen, who are you looking at?
As a team?
No, who are you looking at as in it's your fault that the fight didn't happen?
You know what? I don't really know. All right, Nelson. I'll see you later, Shane. Be careful. You ran today. Don't do anything else. All right. All right, bro.
See you around 4?
I don't want to dap you.
Yeah.
I'm working right now.
Hairline.
Why you roll up? Huh?
Hairline.
You really had to do that on camera, Nelson?
Yep.
Damn.
So
That's crazy.
I mean, as far as putting the blame on anybody, I don't think the fighters are any in position to blame. It's just what makes sense. But in reality, they have some sort of say. I mean, if Errol Spence agrees to everything and says, all right, what you want, 50-50? All right, you get it. Oh, you want to fight in this place? All right, you get it. Or you want X amount of percentages for the pay-per-view buys? All right, cool, you get it. If one party is agreeing with everything, and then the other one's like, you know what, I don't want 50, I want 60 now. Now it just looks weird. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make up your fucking mind. Go ahead and rumble, and let's get it over with. Because back then, if this was the 90s, this ain't going to be flying. You know what I mean? People going to rumble each other. It is what it is.
Facts. Okay.